I got connected to Kids Zone because that's where the need was in the church.
From one of the opening announcements, the hosting, he said, hey, we need help in the Kids Zone. So we said, we'll do it once a month.
Hey, if anybody's willing to help, you put it in the connection card. I'll be honest, I did not immediately respond. I was brand new to the church. I'd just been baptized, a few months before. And I wasn't sure, all right, this is a lot to jump in on. And I could see that was something to be helpful for, so I prayed on it. Kids are important, especially the kids' connection to church and to faith is super important. And I did not want to screw that up. But eventually, I came to the conclusion that, hey, this is something that I could help. And so I started shadowing. I kind of stood in the back and sort of watched other far better equipped people than me leave the rooms. And when it felt right, I kind of stepped forward. So the whole process was great. It was very easy. There was no pressure at any point to be a certain mold. There's educational tools, resources that we get to prep along the way. It's been fantastic.
Seeing their hearts to actually want to know God's word is really sweet. What they have right now, the roots of what they're growing, knowing that God's their friend and that he walks with them, he'll never leave them, that's beautiful.
I think to be able to serve once a month was super helpful because we drop our 2-year-old off every Sunday. And the best Sundays are when Emily and I get to walk into service and hold hands and worship and just be together, and to be able to serve other parents and serve other children and give them that opportunity.
So it just shows how interdependent you are, and dependence brings gratefulness, because it's not just you.
The effect on the Kids Zone and the church in general has been amazing. I mean, honestly, one of the best moves I could have made. I know I mentioned wanting to help out and be service-minded, but it's been just as giving. The prep each week to make sure that I know what's going on and I can help the children has actually helped me learn. It's helped me dig deeper.
You will learn so much by seeing it through a child's eyes. I take so seriously how Jesus took seriously children.
We walked into worship and one of the kids came running up to me and they said, are you going to be in kids this Sunday? I said, no. They're like, dang it. And I was like, wow, that's pretty cool because, they're looking forward to us being there to serve. And that's exciting. You're making an impact if they really want you to be there.
Even bringing my kids with me when I go in early age prepare and stuff is help them get more ingrained in church culture and things. And they're connected with the kids more. They're seeing sort of behind the scenes and seeing the true faith level. We talk about the service before and we talk about it after. And so our whole family is becoming better Christians as part of this.
We need you. The next generation is coming up and we're already maxed out. If you're on the fence, jump in. The need is there. Go for it. And it will be totally worth it.
If you're even inkling of thinking about, serving, do it. What is Christianity but service and faith? If you want to get better connected with the church and the community and the people that, can help hold you up, serve. The Well especially is so inviting, so welcoming, so down to earth. And every single person I have met within the church, both in this but also in faith groups, have been welcoming at every single level. There's literally no reason I can think of not to do this.